here is Muppet Man Chris Hayes. He's very, very upset because here in Florida, we are not going to allow for genital mutilation of children, and this is very upsetting to this human Muppet. Enjoy.
Now, the sick irony here, the one that I just can't get over and really kind of sticks with me, is that the right-wing movement that gave us this new law signed yesterday is the very same group of people that screamed about parental rights for years amidst the pandemic. I get to say whether my kid wears a mask. I get to say whether my kid gets vaccinated. I get to say whether my kid goes to school. And Ron DeSantis was the public face of that movement. That very same wing of the Republican Party, embodied by Ron DeSantis and the government of the state of Florida, has now demanded and produced a situation in which the government, that guy you saw there with the tough guy swagger about freedom, is going to decide if your child, who lives in your home, that you gave birth to or raised, that you love, your kid, what kind of care they can get. He decides. Care that, to be clear, the American Academy of Pediatrics supports and recommends. Think about what this means. That is what the courage to be free means. Freedom means that in my household, our family decides what kind of health care our child does or does not get. Not Ron DeSantis, not the Republican Party.
Oh, Muppet Man, let me clean this up for you. First off, you and everyone that watches MSNBC and all your network cohorts and the entire Democrat Party basically were for mandates. You were for kids being forced to be injected with things, whether it was with their parents' permission or not. That's number one. So you're a complete hypocrite, but I get that hypocrisy is dead in 2023. The other part of this is we are talking about mutilating children's genitals, destroying their God-given body, okay? And we know that there is a social contagion element to this, meaning that suddenly, it's not as if suddenly, out of nowhere, that we get all of these mostly girls that want to transition to be boys. There is a social component. It has something to do with TikTok and the internet and social pressures and all of these things. Now, we had a debate before we did the show today because there was a picture of a girl, biological girl, who posted what her post-op, meaning post-trans surgery, looks like. And we had a debate whether we were going to post the picture, and ultimately we decided not to because it is so profoundly upsetting and disturbing and everything else that we didn't want to put it up. We also thought that YouTube might just take down the stream altogether and give the channel a strike. So we did not put it up. But if you want to see what it looks like when a young girl, a 15-year-old girl, gets the surgery, what they literally do is they take muscle tissue and skin, and they take that from her thigh to create, I mean, this is just so unbelievably awful, to then create a penis that is not a penis. It does not look like a penis. It does not function like a penis. It has no sexual utility or anything else. If you want to see the image that's going around the internet right now, Ashley St. Clair, who I've had on the show once or twice, she did tweet it. She put it up with a warning. So you actually have to click through the warning to see it. It's at St. Clair Ashley, STCLAIRASHLEY, at St. Clair Ashley, if you want to see that image. We just decided not to put it up. But that these people are so for this is so insane.